Hello students, it's very good to see you. As you all know that we have discussed some of the questions related to our quadratic polynomial using factorization method. In the previous class find we have learned how to find the value of the variables of a quadratic equation, quadratic polynomial. Today we will see some of the twisted question regarding those topics, which is going to be very helpful for our studies. So without wasting the time, let's come to the question. Some of the questions that we will discuss today. As our question is 1 by 2a plus b, 1 by 2a plus b plus 2x equal to 1 by 2a plus 1 by b plus 1 by 2x. This is the question, student. In this question, we are told to find the value of x. In this question, we have to find the value of x. How we will find it? Let's see, student. So, as I have told you, there are some of the interesting questions. Means logical questions are there. Means for that, what we have to keep some things in mind. How we will solve it? Let's see. 1 by 2a plus b plus 2x. It will be as it is. The value of this 1 by 2x. Let interchange the position of this value from your LHS to your RHS. Here it's positive, when you will bring it to LHS, it will come in negative like this, and here you will live with 1 by 2a plus 1 by 2a. Okay. Now what we will do? We will take the LCM, student. For LCM, we will have 2x into 2a plus b plus 2x. This in the LCM, when we will divide the LCM by this term, we will left with 2x. So write it as usual, 2x minus keep the bracket, 2x cancelled out. We are left with 2a plus b plus 2x. When this term will get multiplied with 1, it will remain as it is. The term will be 2a plus b plus 2x, and here 1 by 2a plus 1 by b. Okay. Now 2x minus 2a minus b plus 2x. Here we will have minus 2x by 2x 2a plus b plus 2x equal to 1 by 2a plus 1 by b. Here 2x will get cancelled out, students. Okay. Now take the minus common over here. So you will have minus 2a plus b equal to, in the denominator we are having 2x 2a plus b plus 2x equal to, take the LCM of this term also. We will have 2ab and 2ab will get divided with 2a, we will left with b, plus b will get divided, we will left with 2a, so b plus 2a. This term will get cancelled out. Just cross multiply the terms. When we will cross multiply the term, we will have 2x into 2a plus bx plus 2x, not bx, it's only b, okay, equal to minus 2ab Clear? Now this 2 will get cancelled out. Very easy. Now what we are here? We are having x 2a plus b plus 2x equal to minus ab. Now what we will do, just we will follow up the breaking of the terms. How we will take the terms? Just take the multiply the terms. We will multiply. You will have 2ax plus bx 2x square and minus ab equal to minus ab. Clear? Now arrange these terms. On arranging, what you will get? 2x square. In the middle you will get 2ax plus bx, and at the place of constant just interchange to your RHS, you will have plus ab equal to 0. So here we have done till here. Now for further what we will do, here we are having this constant 2 and here ab. We have to factorize the term. How we will factorize it? Take the two consecutive terms. In these two consecutive terms, we have 2x as a common term. Here we will have x plus a after taking common. Here, in these two consecutive terms, we have b as a common. We will take x plus a. Now see here also x plus a, x plus a. We are having the common term x plus a once again. X plus a and 2x plus b equal to 0. So when x plus a equal to 0, we will have x equal to minus a, and when 2x plus b equal to 0, we will have 2x equal to minus b, x equal to minus b by 2. So in this way, student, we can solve some of the complicated questions for finding the value of x. Okay, I hope this question has got clear to you. So we will see some more questions, student, of the same type. So as the question is, your next question is x by x minus 1. Let me erase it. Next question is your student, x by x minus 1 plus x minus 1 by x equal to 4 upon 1 by 4. Now we have to solve this question, student. How we will solve it? For this question, student, just see the values are the same for the both, but one is in your denominator and second one is your in numerator. For such type of things, we can write this: let x by x minus a equal to, let it be a k. We have taken this value as a k. X by x minus 1 we have taken equal to k. Then 1 by k equal to what? 1 by k means we have to take the reciprocal of this. So when we will take the reciprocal, we will write like this: x minus x minus 1. This x minus 1 will get multiplied with 1. it will be like this, x minus 1 by x. Okay, means if x by x minus 1 is written with the value k, then x minus 1 by x can be written as a 1 by k. Getting the things? Then, so for this equation, student, for this value, so if we write, let x by x minus 1 equal to k, then required equation equal to, at this place we will write k, at this place we will write 1 by k, that is 4 4 is 16 plus 1 17 by 4. Now take the LCM k square plus 1 equal to 17 by 4, cross multiply it, 4k square plus 4 equal to 17k, 4k square minus 17k plus 4 equal to 0. Now we will factorize the terms. 4 4 is 16, 16 1 is 16 and 16 1, that will result in 17. So for this we can write it 4k square minus 16k minus k plus 4 equal to 0. 4k common, k minus 4 minus 1, k minus 4, 4k minus 1 and k minus 4 equal to 0. When 4k minus 1 equal to 0, we will have 4k equal to 1, k equal to 1 by 4. But k equal to x by x minus 1, x by x minus 1, and that can be written as 1 by 4. Then 4x, here 1 will multiply with x minus 1, you will have x minus 1 itself. 4x minus x equal to minus 1, 3x equal to minus 1, x equal to minus 1 by 3. Similarly, student, when k minus 4 equal to 0, k minus 4 equal to 0, k equal to 4, but the value of k is x by x minus 1. At the place of k, write x by x minus 1 equal to 4, cross multiply it, you will have x equal to 4x minus 4, x minus 4x equal to minus 4, you will have minus 4x, that is minus 3x equal to minus 4, minus minus cancelled out, therefore x equal to 4 by 3. So here in this we have got two solutions, x is equal to 4 by 3 and x equal to minus 1 by 3. So in this way, student, we can solve the value of x. Means for different type of question, different logics will be applied as per the logic, as per the requirement of the question. We have to think according to that and we have to implement our concept for solving the question. So by this I would like to conclude the topic of the today, and definitely it will be helpful in the solving your exercise and I hope you will definitely go through your exercise and you will solve your problems. In the very next class, we will discuss about the Seidel-Chariot formula or the quadratic formula and many more things that is related to our this topic. Till then, students, take care. Have a good